Friday nights are for hockey. High school hockey returns here at Prince William Ice Center. CSHL game number 1, Alexandria City Titans versus the Forest Park Bruins. Welcome to the 2024-25 season.
Wasn't Alexandria the winner last year? Or?
They certainly were. They certainly were. Oscar Paquette here, along with John Campbell. Say hi to everybody at home. Get a nice close-up. You got a strong beard game going on here again this year. Are you going to grow it fully out?
Who knows?
All right, it's just a day by day. All right, a lot of returning players. We got about 6 new ones here. We're going to try to learn all their names.
Yeah, but don't hold it against us if we butcher the names, especially the ones that aren't in Forest Park jerseys.
Absolutely. We're going to scroll across and take a look at the roster. All our players here today. We'll go through our starting lineups. Do have a young lady on the team. She's not playing with us today, Sophia. So when I say boys, I mean inclusive the team for future disclosure purposes. So I often say that. So hope everyone's had a great summer. Welcome back to Prince William Ice. Join us along here. You'll see a number of things pop up here on the screen throughout the broadcast. YouTube live, YouTube comments are posted live here on the stream, so be a part of the conversation. Join us, let us know you can hear us and how we're doing. You'll also see game sheet updates as everyone scores, penalties, and all that good stuff. You'll see those come across, as well as game updates from other games that are going on at the same time. I know we got Colgan versus one of the other. I can't remember who it is over on the other side.
Yep.
And we've got another game going on, I believe, up at St. James.
They're supposed to be.
And you can hear our on-ice mic. I'll turn that down just a little bit because you can hear Wayne.
The good thing this year is that almost all our games are here at Prince William.
Yeah, actually, that's true. Yeah, all our games except for one. Take a quick look at our starting lineups. This is what we're looking at here today. First line will be out here on the ice in just a second. Mason Monroe, along with Luke Henry and Brett Paquette. Actually, Mason's out there. He's just back playing defense already. And I believe that's Ryan Bachman.
Yes, and Bryce Baskin on the far side.
Yep. And here we go with the start of 2024-25 season. Alexandria City into the zone. Puck will trickle in towards net.
Oh, way to keep his stick in check. Couldn't get the puck off.
Drew Harris in net for our Bruins, not our Predators. That's a typo. Sorry, folks. Puck up back to the point. Dropped into the corner. Nice little setup. Man open.
Oh.
Shot in a goal. Bryce had a man tied up there.
The goalie was screened. He didn't see it.
So the away team goes up early.
So now out there is
Got Owen Parisi, Dylan Stark, Alex Lemuth.
as forwards, and defense is Daniel Palomino and Shiraz Raja.
Not sure. That is correct. I had Shiraz listed as a forward.
That's okay.
So apparently something happened between now and then. Alexandria with another shot on goal and a rebound. Drew's down. Puck up and out of the zone. No icing on this. Only a minute into the game. It's already 1-0 Alexandria City. Aggressive forecheck by the Bruins. Cross ice feed for Dylan. Dylan will get it into the zone. Quickly taken over by the Titans defender. As you said, this Alexandria City team, they were the champions last year. Major upset of the Colgan team in the semifinals. Shot off the side of the net. take a look at our game matchup here real quick. Not many games already to speak of. This team actually has already played one. It was a rematch of the finals versus Washington Liberty. They lost 7-2. So we obviously haven't played any games as being our first. That's our game matchup. I feel like saying sponsored by. We're missing sponsors. Anybody wants to sponsor us, go ahead. Let us know. Puck control at the point. Headman feed.
Gets the puck out. Having a hard time controlling it.
Dylan Stark in on aggressive forecheck. Puck goes in, played by the goaltender. Turnover, hard shot. Oh, that just missed wide. That's Doyle, number 8. Tristan Doyle.
There's Brady.
Brady Campbell back up to Tristan. Tristan tries to backhand it out. Can't get it cleared zone. Dylan Stark 1-on-3. He'll at least get it out to the neutral zone for a moment. Sustained pressure here pretty much the entire game so far by this Titans team. Tristan up.
Oh, that kid giving him the business after.
Alexandria City waiting, and they'll shoot it inside of the net. That's going to go up into the netting for a whistle. 12:20 first period, 1-0 Alexandria City. All right, this is going to be Brody Tuthole.
Alexandria City's got a short bench, so hopefully we can keep it close and grind him down.
Oh wow, yeah, I just noticed that they've only got 6 players on the bench, so that's it's 2 lines of defense, 2 lines plus 1 for the offense. So as this game goes on, that'll be something to watch. Alexandria City behind the net. Can't figure out who 93 is here.
I think you were right. The best guess is Aiden Stevens.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That'll be sent all the way down. That'll go for an icing.
I tried pulling up the Piedmont Predators website to see but I can't get any reception in here to see who 77 is, because since that's his Piedmont shell.
Well, we've got reception, so as long as that thing says excellent connection right there, then that's all that matters. Bruins come out with it with the face-off. They'll put it up into the neutral zone.
Good pressure.
Little forecheck. Up to the point. Bryce will take a shot just wide. Shiraz back to Ryan. That's going to get past him. That's going to go down behind the net. Alexandria City looks like they're going to go for a change. That was us trying to put it back up to the point, but they're going to give us the icing on that. .28 here. First period. First line back out. Mason, Luke, and Brett.
Along with Daniel and Shiraz on D.
Refs are talking about something here. I think they're talking about this icing. They might move it back out to the neutral zone. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. They're going to say it's their error. They're going to move the face-off back out into the neutral zone.
That was the right call.
Yeah, that wasn't an icing. That's why I was confused at first. But the refs get it right.
I would have taken it, though.
Absolutely. Luke Henry into the zone. 1-on-3. He's got a man breaking wide. Shot trickles on net. Off into the corner. Mason Monroe picks it up. Go around to the defender. Shot on goal by Daniel.
Shot. I wouldn't call it on goal.
That's correct. Is anticipating. Brett with a hard hit there to knock the puck loose. Mason has his pocket picked. Shiraz up on the puck. Luke Henry was in. He was going to touch up for the onsides.
Oh, I forgot about that. Different rules.
Yep.
Ice travel.
I honestly like
It's better.
Yeah, I like him because he keeps the flow of the game going. Puck back up to the point. Daniel puts it back down to Mason. Puck's going to come behind the net. Back up the boards. Daniel cannot keep that one in. He's going to shoot it back to the blue line. Carried in by Luke. Luke's going to go in, loses control of the puck into the corner. Owen Parisi onto the ice. We got a line change going on.
Way to get in there by Daniel.
Nice play by Daniel. Shiraz kicks it up to the corner. That's going to be kept in. Thrown into the neutral zone. Alexandria City picks it up. Puck trickles on net. Wide open net for a moment. Drew gets down. He's going to trip his own player by accident. Indirect pass for Owen. Low shot on goal. Oh, that was a toe save.
Josie rebound.
That was a nice shot on goal. We'll take another look.
But no F2 to follow it up.
We'll take a look at that beautiful attempt. I guess I could call it beautiful. Too many men on the ice for Alexandria City. Puck behind the net. Bump set and exit out of the zone. This is going to lead to an odd man rush the other way.
3-on-1.
Nice toe drag. Lost the puck.
Nice job by Daniel.
Drew picked that one up. That could have been dangerous.
If that forward makes a pass, he's got a goal.
On a 3-on-1 like that, you absolutely have to pass the puck. Puck to the front of the net, bouncing puck. Drew will squeeze it. I'm going to end up stepping on this cord a little bit.
Yeah, I'm trying to move with you a little bit so that I don't yank on it.
Just like that. There we go. With all this stuff up here, you think I'd be able to afford a little bit longer cord than 3 feet, right?
It's all good.
Puck back up in the neutral zone. Alexandria City dumps. They'll get to it first. They're winning all the little battles so far. For a second there, I was wondering why Drew then didn't respond quicker to that shot, but it was quite a bit wide. Shots on goal are 7-1 so far.
Got to make that pass.
That's a little bit offside. They're going to let it go. Defense will take their time to reset the puck. Ryan, indirect pass a little too far, but Dylan's going to pick it up. Hands it off to Martin. Shot from the point, deflected up. Alexandria City the other way. They've got a man cutting way
That's
in.
offside, but we brought it back. So
Yep. No offside on that. 2-on-3 developing.
Bryce Baskett with the puck. Looking to center, cuts back.
Down low to Martin. Ryan helps out, shot wide of the net. Shiraz back up to the point. As a mouth guard goes flying through the neutral zone. Not sure if you picked that up or not. Drew with the save. That'll drop right in front of him, and he will cover it. So you feel like doing a little reading?
Sure, what do you need?
Let's do this. Mrs. Gallagher's napkin jokes.
Why do seagulls fly over the sea?
Why do they fly over the sea?
Because if they flew over the bay, they'd be called bagels. Oh.
They're so bad, but they're so good. Stay tuned for more, folks.
Hopefully we get better.
No, they're not going to get any better. That's the point. They have to be bad. Alexandria City really controlling the tempo of this game. That's kept in at the point. Brody Tuttle will shoot it in.
There's another 77 Raja, and he's lit.
Yeah, I think that's the real Raja.
Okay.
That's really Shiraz.
So then we don't know who the defenseman here is.
88. So, well, it's going to. Oh, that's true. That's his old jersey. That's why he's wearing it. Okay, that makes sense. It's the other guy we haven't named yet. That would be William, number 66. Shoe. Oh, feet across is picked up.
Good thought.
I'm going to say the last shoe. His parents can correct us. Center feed, that's going to be put out. Alexandria City still corrals it in and shot on net and a goal. Oof.
Can't clear it to the slot and expect good things to happen.
Nope, that's the second goal that top line has given up. They were in the middle of a line change. 2-0 Alexandria City.
15-25.
Mason Monroe picks it up. He's going to go coast to coast. I know this look. Hard shot. Didn't miss by much. That's going to trickle back up to the point. Brady with the shot. That gets through. Loose puck.
Good.
And a save.
That's our best opportunity tonight.
Yep. Second shot on goal. Got to win a face-off here. Pull it back and see if they can make something happen. Mason's going to see if he can outskate him. He will think otherwise. Brady can't get it up. Indirect pass for Brett. That'll get past him. Shot in on net by Alexandria City.
Gotta win the battles, boys.
They'll come up to the point, kept in. Alexandria City definitely controlling it. And as I say that, Mason Monroe's going to pick up the loose puck. Indirect pass up. Nice stick check there by Luke Henry. Nice feed over again. Luke Henry's going to pick this one up. Tries to go to the net as a line change is started. Headman feed. Owen Parisi. Shot just wide. Alex yielding to the much bigger player. Saw him hold up on that one for sure. Did not want to get creamed.
Well, we're just not winning any of the puck battles.
No, we aren't. It seems like we're just like
flat-footed to the puck.
That's going to get up to the point, kept in. Down low. Granted, a lot of these players have not played with one another, so.
Correct. And I think this year we have a lot more underclassmen.
True.
Come on,
Ryan's going to get there before anybody he's going to feed. Shot on goal right into the stomach. Alex with a good shot on goal. .248 first period. Tristan will take this face off with Martin on his right. Dylan on the left. Dylan with a little puck control. He'll come back up to the blue line, dump it in. Daniel Palomino steps up, keeps it in the zone. Alexandria City back out to the neutral zone. Alexandria City trying to get in. They had 4 players lined up there at our blue line. Nice poke check. It's going to be William, number 88, right? Back up to the point and out. Get out of the way, James. Wonder why he's not playing.
Could use him.
Martin will push that one out to the neutral zone. Picked up. Tristan in 1 on 3, 4?
On 5.
Line change going on. Alexandria City will send it in. Just about 1 minute left here in this first period. 2-0 if you're just joining us. Doesn't seem like anything we're doing is working so far.
Well, when you're not controlling the puck and just throwing it, it's hard.
There's a potential for a breakaway if he steps on it. Gets way up ahead of him. Back up to the blue line and out.
Come on, boy!
Brady headman pass intercepted. Picked up at the blue line. Brody back for Shiraz down into the corner with less than 10 seconds. That'll end up in the netting. Clock stopped with 5.2. It'd be interesting to see if the coach does anything to change this. Assistant coach is running the team today with Coach Maxwell.
Got a
out
shot
of
off.
town. That'll do it for the first period. Lackluster start for our Bruins. We're going to dip out for a minute and take a look at our intermission highlights. We'll be back in just a minute. And we're back. Looks like we got 2 games that haven't started yet. Colgan. Huh. That was scheduled to start over there on that rink at
MedStar.
Oh, and they're really notorious for not updating their games. Another game at St. James starts at 9. That'll be West Potomac versus Lake Braddock. So I guess we won't be getting updates from any of the other games. So sad.
We got the top line back out there to start the second.
See if they can get something going. We can reel dump. Takeaway. Mason was offside. He reset. Luke Henry in on the forecheck.
Nice
Cross
pass.
feed for Bryce. Bryce could get back up to himself and dump it down. Alexandria City intercepts. Mason into the zone. He'll get poke checked away. Up to Luke Henry, cross ice, intercepted for Mason. This is going to lead to a 2-on-1 with Bryce back on defense.
Nice.
Saved by Drew. Mason in. He's going to try to center it. Misses Brett. He's wide open on the right side. Nice stand up by the defender. Alexandria just a step earlier than us on every single play, it seems like. Cross ice feed, wide open net for a moment, couldn't pull the trigger. Back up to the point.
Ooh.
Shot no goal. Top line once again.
They were out there a long time. That's a minute 50. I know it's second period, but we got to get some bodies changing.
Yep. Just not able to control the puck.
Yeah, that's the big key. Calling a penalty. I didn't see what they called. We're going to go on the power play. It was after the goal as they were lining up. I don't know if you saw anything.
Did not.
No, it's a 10-minute. It's 10 minute, no net guard. So it's just the
Oh, no net guard.
Nothing goes on the board.
So nothing on the board. No penalty, no power play for our team. This is just a misconduct penalty, a 10-minute misconduct, 5-on-5.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, no minor penalty for this.
He comes out on a whistle. 10 minutes and a whistle.
10 minutes and a whistle, 77.
So that's a USA hockey rule. 2 of the Alexandria players off to the locker room.
They probably went to go get it for him.
Oh, yeah. Or they don't have them either. They've only got 3 players on the bench now. Got to get a better shot on goal than that. Yeah, we got to apply some forecheck pressure here to tire these guys out. That's going to get past Bryce. Mason out there on defense. No, he's out there on forward. They're mixing the lines up. Mason, hard shot. That hit something. I saw the water bottle move.
You hit the side of the net.
So it looks like they're going to start double shifting Mason here a little bit.
I think he was out there because they thought it was going to be a power play. That's best guess. I'm not sure.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. You see okay, buddy?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay.
I can see your screen if not.
Equipment violation.
Hard shot. Missed by about a foot. Daniel Palomino sends it down. Sent back up to the point. He's going to swing and a miss. You got to catch those passes or those clearing attempts. You can't just swat at it. Clear shot to the net and a goal.
That kid is just skating through everyone.
Equipment violation, misconduct, 10 minutes. There you go. See it on the screen?
Yep.
4-0.
15.
You could just go to songs too. Or you could play those songs. Well, you seem to be worried about it.
It's like you already got pre-made.
So Tristan, Dillon, and Martin out there. Another shot on goal. Tristan goes in for the hit instead of the clearing the puck. That's going to go down for an icing. 11:25. Not sure if you saw, but I just got bumped into by a older lady. Everything just kind of shook like she hit my arm. No awareness of what's going on here. Sorry, folks. That one wasn't on me. I was afraid she was going to trip down the steps. Puck to the front of the net. Bruins will get it out. Just doesn't seem like we're forechecking really aggressively like Alexandria City is. You know,
Well, they've only got those 10 or 11 skaters, and they're skating hard.
harder than we are.
Supposed to be playing wing as far as I know.
2-on-1. Nice angle by Valentine. That's a trip. No penalty. No penalty on that at all. Refs say let him play. Throws it at the front of the net. Cross. Got an opportunity to put it in. Just about 10 minutes left here in the second period. 4-0. Puck's going to trickle through, never hit. Out of the zone. Looks like they got all their players back on the bench. Cross ice feed. Raja sends it into traffic, and that's picked up. Discombobulated. That's probably the appropriate word to use for this. Wouldn't you agree, John?
I agreed.
First line back out. Offensive zone faceoff. Let's see if we can get something going here. Faceoff win for Alexandria City. Price keeps it in down to the corner center feed. Brett was wide open in front.
Good look.
Luke couldn't complete the pass. Mason will take a hit, thrown off the puck. Nice pass up for Luke Henry. Luke has got Brett on the right. Nice move. Shot on goal. Deflection goes off into the corner. Brett back for Luke Henry. Centering feed through Mason's legs. Didn't miss by much. Luke Henry will take that one away. Mason into the zone.
This line looks alive now.
I hope so. They got to do something. around the rim. Bryce is going to chip in, keep this one in the corner.
Good pinch there.
Yep, way to keep that one in. Bryce behind the net, Brett back covering on defense. And Alexandria City tries to clear.
Yeah, I can understand.
That one to go all the way through. That hits Ryan, so no icing on this. They'll reset. That puck deflects all the way down. They're going to call this an ice. .8:24, second period. Our next game, next Friday, West Springfield, right back here at Prince William Ice. 9:10 start. Here's somebody yelling.
Well, when we forecheck, we had them coughing up the puck, but it hasn't been enough of a forecheck.
Face-off win for Alexandria City. They've won a good share of the face-offs. Defenseman will step in, uncontested behind the net. Center feed intercepted.
There's Owen going through the zone. Tried to go through his legs, but not against that guy.
Alexandria City pulls it back into their zone. No offsides on that. Oh, he should have chipped in. Daniel Palomino had an opening there. One's going to pick this one up, circle around the net. Get rid of it. Alexandria City content to hold it in their own zone for a little bit. Kept in. Shot doesn't get through. Poke Chuck out of the zone. 3-on-2 potential here if they can collect it. Shot wide of the net. Thrown back into the other corner. Nobody over there. Alexandria City is going to pick it up with time to flip it up. Brady back to it first. Up to Tristan. Tristan headman feed. That's off of an Alexandria City player.
That'll take off the icing.
Going Parisi still out there, circling around. Throws it at the net. Deflection by Tristan. That's going to be iced.
We'll take that.
That'll give us time to go for another one of our napkin jokes.
What do you get from an overly pampered cow?
Ooh.
Spoiled milk.
They're so bad. I hope they don't sour on anybody. Alexandria City controls off the faceoff once again. Shot from the point doesn't get through. Brady Campbell back on defense, and that's going to get past the net and everything. That was played with a high stick.
High stick.
Yep, they're going to. Martin tries to get that one from between the player's legs. Should have just gone around him. As you can see, our goaltender has changed. Daniel Marshak now in net.
Drew played well, though. I think it's just a halfway point in the game.
Puck is. Okay, I was confused there for a second. He knocked the net off. I thought the puck was behind the net for a second there. Hopefully the Titans start to tire out a little bit here.
We need to get a goal.
Absolutely. Hard shot. I guess he's got pretty good pads because he's still skating. Flip it up. Oh, bad pass across.
Can't go across. He knows better.
Alexandria City first to it every time.
Yep.
Tristan knocks one of the Titans players down. Little time to reset here.
Oh,
Flubs on the breakout pass, and that's going to lead to a 2-on-1. Daniel with a nice save. $5-0. Not much he could do there.
no, he made the initial saves. It's hard to make 3 or 4 saves in a row.
And this is the same Titans team that just lost to Washington Liberty 7-2 last week.
Ooh.
So what does that say about Washington Liberty?
I believe they were the team that Alexandria beat in the finals last year.
That is correct. Washington Liberty upset us. And this Titans team upset Colgan. That was the expected final. It was anticipated to be Colgan versus Forest Park. At least from our aspect. We may be a little bit biased, but I thought it was our year. .405 second period. First line back out. Mason will try to push it forward, can't do it. Man open right in front. Deflection attempt doesn't hit the net. Daniel's going to clamp that one down. Here to comments from the penalty box area. We'll try to drown them out a little bit. We don't want to hear about their dinner plans. Luke Henry to the net. Shot off the side of the net. There's a wide open net. There we go. Finally get one on the board. Mason Monroe with the goal. Luke Henry should get an assist, maybe even Brett there. So Mason Monroe gets on the board for the Bruins.
First goal of the year.
And he's looking for more. Hard shot off the side. That was wide of the net. The goaltender still made the save. Another shot.
Again! Come on, boys!
Back up to the point. Shot blocked off into the corner. Brett behind the net. He'll just miss Mason on that pass. Kept in by Mason. Mason's got a head shot off the foot. Bruins are finally starting to pressure. Brett with a hard hit along the boards. That should have been an interference call. I didn't see a puck close by. Boys will keep playing. Luke behind the net. Cross ice feed intercepted. Hard shot. Deflected. That's going to bounce off the back onto the net. Luke loses it. That's going to come out. They're tired.
Second period, push it.
Headman feed. Luke Henry. Hard shot. Low rebound. Another save. Picked up by the defense. There we go. Nice play. Now we're starting to look a little bit more alive. Maybe it just took a period and a half to get to that point.
Well, it all started with the hustle play by Luke.
That was a nice fake out. He faked himself out. Picked up by the Titans. Shot on goal. Minute 30 left, second period. Three on two developing. Owen will go around, loses the puck. Up to the point. Defense is going to chip, and he's going to take a beating there. Just enough interference by the defenseman.
1 minute left in the period.
Yes, sir. Shot on goal and a save. 54.7 seconds left. Take a quick look at our standings. Only one game played so far. That's Washington Liberty on top, as we were talking about before. With Alexandria City with the loss. So, obviously, it seems like all the rest of the teams are playing here tonight. I think there's 4 games total. So it's all but 2 or 3 teams playing tonight. Oof. By the way, the Alexandria City player that got the misconduct is out of the box. Shot up well above Daniel. Another mouth guard on the ice.
10 seconds left.
Tristan into the zone. Doesn't have much time. Up to the point. Martin's going to run out of time. And that's how it's going to end for the second period. Well, at least we got one, right? All right, we'll be back in a minute. While we have a second here, we'll take a look at our road ahead. This is our complete schedule coming up. Seems like we finished a little earlier than we did last year. Last year, I think we pushed into the middle of February before we ended our season. Plus, we've also got a game in there against West Virginia. I guess.
Yeah, but at least it's here because I don't want to go to that one if we had to.
Yeah, but who in West Virginia? Is it all of West Virginia?
I guess we'll find out.
That's a lot of people. But that won't be a, my understanding is that will just be a scrimmage game. That won't count towards our standings. But we'll see. We got Dylan Stark, Tristan, and Martin on offense. Bryce and Ryan on defense. And we're going to have a whistle and a high stick. Talking about blankets and stuff down there. Blankets and pillows. Tristan's going to drop the puck. That was way offside. Tristan lost that puck, and Dylan got a little too far into the zone. Face off back to neutral zone. Not many people chatting up the YouTube page. Haven't seen any comments come across yet. Coach, I know you're watching the game. Say something. Say hi, at least. Shot behind the net. Ryan will step up, push it back down. Center feed shot behind the net again. Bryce back behind the net. He'll chip in. Pinch in, I mean.
Good keep.
Yep.
Got lucky
To shoot
there.
it in. Okay, there you go. Ryan's now going to, he's going to pinch and chase the puck. Turnover. Hard
Ooh.
shot on goal. Quality opportunity. Flip pass ahead. It's going to be a foot race. Ryan back to it first. Tries a reverse course.
Got to be careful when your teammates are changing and you throw it to your bench.
Too many men. That's going to go indirect all the way down. They're going to call this an icing.
They should have waved that off. He could have picked that up beforehand.
Top line back out. Mason over to Luke. Oh, we're going to catch a break here. Defender falls. Off the side of the net. Brett's going to have an opportunity. Misses the puck entirely. Oh. Luke gets it in. Brett's got a shot at redemption here. Can't get around the defender. Skate with it. Don't do that. You'll hook. Leads to a odd man break the other way. Shot on goal.
Nice save by Daniel.
Brett, headman feed for Mason. Mason's one-on-one. Goes between the legs and is stood up. He's trying to create some space. Gets to the puck first. He's 1-on-4 right now. There we go with the score update. Looks like Lake Braddock and West Potomac has just started. Puck up to the point. Shot well up in the air.
It was tipped.
Brett will pick this one up. Center and feed off the goaltender. A little bit of a knee there.
He threw his leg out.
Yeah. So this will be the first power play of the game. Correct?
Correct, because that penalty they called on the other team was a it was just for the net guard, so there was no minor, like you said. Now for high school, can you ice it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yep.
that's what I thought, but I couldn't remember.
Shot block. Dylan will get to it first. He's got Tristan on his left. Hey, nice little move. He's got a man open. Can't feed over to Tristan. Shorthanded.
He was trying.
And that's going to go down for an icing. Another icing.
It's one way to kill a penalty.
Shooting themselves in the foot.
Yeah, but with the short bench, gives them more, the guys on the bench, a little more extra rest.
Yep. Face-off win. Shot on goal, shorthanded. Bryce will step up and keep it in the zone. Nice play by Bryce. Look at the forecheck here on the penalty kill.
From the defenseman.
Played with a high stick. No, they're going to let that one go. Hohen back behind the net, almost falls down. You can ice it, guys. That's going to get up, kept in. Tristan is going to go in 1-on-3. He's gassed. Look at how slow he's skating now.
Good keep.
Owen's going to take the brunt of that hit there, but he keeps the puck in deep with 40 seconds left on the penalty. Alexandria City will just shoot it down the ice. That's not going to have enough steam to go for an icing. Ryan puts it off the boards out to the neutral zone. Head of steam. Player loses it. Ryan will send it down the ice. As you just heard, 20 seconds left. Cross ice feed. Nice poke check by Bryce again. Is he still out there or did he change? There's a little bit of a hold there.
Penalty's over now.
Ten minutes, third period, 5-1. One developing. Shot, save. Another save on a rebound.
Nice job, Daniel.
There's Corey. Oh, we missed his comment. He's yelling forecheck, forecheck, forecheck. Sorry, Corey, we covered you up for a second.
There's a red mouth guard roaming around on the ice. They threw it into the net.
Nice. That's going to taste lovely after the game.
I actually keep a bottle of Scope in my car for these type of instances.
Yuck. That's all I have to say.
Agreed.
I mean, I would reboil it, sanitize it, let it sit out in the sun, bake it, everything, before I put it back in my mouth from this ice. Bruins unable to clear. Alexandria City just has the speed we don't possess. Almost to the puck almost all the time. Cross ice feed behind their player. They have time to regroup. Threw himself offside. Dumped in from beyond the red line. They're not going to, yes, they are going to call the icing on that one.
8:42 left in the third. Still down 5-1.
We need a little bit more of a spark.
A little bit more of a forecheck will help that.
Mason cross for Luke. He'll chase into the corner. Luke drops it for Mason. Cross ice for Luke. He
Couldn't thread the needle there.
yeah, couldn't put it across. Guys, skate. You got to do something here. Mason into the zone. He's got a 3-on-3. Tripped. That's going to draw the penalty. We have a score update on the Braddock, Fairfax, and West Potomac game. Lake Braddock up 1-0.
Going to get our second power play of the day.
Should be our first, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. The other one was the net guard.
So you're going to put the second line out? Or
Well, the first line was just out there. So.
okay, yep.
Actually, I believe Mason's playing.
Mason's back up
At
on
the point.
defense. Shot was well wide of the net.
Good save by Bryce there. Good keep.
Tristan controls the long boards. Shot high and over the net. Bryce digs that one out. Puts it up in the air, smartly across. You're going to say
High
this
stick.
is play with a high stick, hand pass.
Oh, a hand pass. Minute 35 left on the power play.
They started it too. They've run 2 seconds off the clock. Mason with a hard shot. That's blocked. Doesn't make it through. Still have time. Plenty of time left on the power play. Hard shot on goal.
Good screen by Ryan there.
This looks like power play 2 here. So Luke Henry centering Brett, and who's 16 again?
It says Stark on the back. Is that Aiden?
Yeah, it's got to be. That's kept in at the point. Brady's going to throw it to the net. That's going to go through. Oh, that went through everybody. Goaltender still made a save. That was a quite a remarkable save. 1 minute left on the power play. That's going to be sent around the boards and down. Forecheck pressure by the Titans. They'll send one man in. Cross feed for Brett. They'll look to set up the power play. Brett with a second attempt to go around the player. Center feed comes all the way through back up to the point. They'll go point to point. Shot well wide of the net. That's going to trickle through the crease. Titans control. 2-on-1. Whiffed on the pass across. Luke Henry shot on goal low. It's loose. Goaltender swallows that one up. 6 seconds left on the power play. The clock is a little bit off. 6 seconds left on the power play. Once again, our next game will be next Friday, 9-10 versus West Springfield. 11 teams in the league once again, so we'll have 10 regular season games plus one scrimmage versus all of West Virginia. Not sure why we sent a player off the ice. shot on net. Back to even strength. Mason's going to take a hard shot. Hits off the shoulder.
Power play is over. Back to even strength.
Kept in the zone. That
Good
stayed
stick
in.
work there, Daniel.
Cross ice feed. Shot from the corner is blocked. And direct pass out. Titans into the zone. Nice move. Goes to the net. Nice save by Daniel. Can't help but sometimes watch the plays here, so I was a little bit off on that one. Daniel Marshak with the save. 5:11 left here in this third period. Need to make up a lot of ground. Running out of time. Dylan Stark cross ice. Martin will dump it in. I love it when fans stand up right in the middle of a play and block the view.
Or bump you.
Yeah, exactly. Titans control of the face-off. Tristan the other way. He'll pull up. Hits Dylan Stark. Dylan in 2-on-3. He's got Martin. Tries to drop it back to Tristan. Dump down low. Tristan has a second. He'll lose the puck behind the net. Very large size disparity between those two players there, Martin and
Nice
that
move.
one right there. Oh. Man open in front. Daniel says no. Shots on goal got a little closer as the game went on, 28-19. Wish the scoreboard had a...
Correlated.
Yep. Indirect and out of the zone. Shiraz is going to throw a shoulder in there. That puck's going to bounce in.
He had a winger to the side.
And we're speculating that was Aiden with the shot on goal there. 3:30. Put the first line back out. Offensive zone face-off. So they're going to put Mason back on defense. Brett's going to take the face-off. One back to the vacant defender spot. Bryce had played over just a little too far. Bryce will go up the boards. Pass over to Ryan. Ryan can't control it. He'll send it up. Bryce back behind his net. Just about 3 minutes left. Indirect pass for Brett. A little too far past him. That'll go for an icing. We'll turn that down just a little bit. We don't need to spy too much.
We got 6 men out there.
Oh, yeah? Let's see if they notice.
The ref
Yeah,
is
the
counting
ref is
now.
counting. Yep. Bad penalty. Who was the extra person that snuck on?
I think there was some confusion. I don't know.
think there's an extra defender on because Ryan's in the net. That's Martin over there, number 3.
Daniel.
Is that Daniel? Yeah, there's an extra defender on the ice.
Yeah, 2 defenders came on, only 1 went off.
Oh. Mason up for Brett. Brett's going to take a no, he's going to pass it across. Had a wide open net for a moment. Daniel's going to shut that down. Let's do that again. Chipped ahead into the neutral zone. Titans player wide. He'll throw it on net. Brett's going to drop it behind the net for Daniel Palomino. Back over for Brett. Up to the point, not out. Just under 2 minutes.
Makes me wonder if they forget they can ice it here.
Well, I think they're trying to pass up for a scoring opportunity instead of just icing it. To the net. Brett with the takeaway. Center feed all through the crease. 135. All sorts of time. Daniel's going to backhand it up, and that's going to be iced down. They need to go for a change because they're tired. 15 seconds left on the penalty.
It can be hard playing 2 different sets of rules going from one to the other.
Just 2 simple little rules, though. You know, that's going to take a deflection all the way down. No icing on this. To the net, low shot, easy save. He'll cover it with 50.9 seconds left. Well, is it too late to do our last napkin joke? Let's go for it real quick.
Why did the Melons have a wedding?
Why? Why would they have a wedding?
Because they can't elope.
Try the veal, folks. Can't guarantee we'll have them all season, but something to lighten the mood. Oh. Back to even strength finally. Well, sometimes you're the bug, sometimes you're the windshield, right?
Definitely the windshield today.
Yeah. Last year's opening season game was quite the opposite for us. It was a big rout win. This is quite a different team this year.
Well, they'll pick it up. Like you said, first game.
Yep. We'll see what the changes are that the coaches want to make. Maybe get a couple new players in. Of the scratch players missing from last year's team is James Pagini, James Marshock, Briston Lewis, Sophia Leto, and Tony Serena are the other 2 players that were scratched for this game. And that'll do it. All right, well, not the result we wanted. 5-1 Alexandria City. John, thank you for joining and helping out.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Appreciate it. Hopefully next time we get a better result, okay? Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you all next week
See you next Friday.
All righty, sounds good. Have a great night.